Shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, before I get started, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, or Hakudash. I want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel. All right, man, dear elect, I want to say peace and blessing to the hope that elect on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song that you brought in the bar. All right, just come with a little quick lesson. And which was interesting was, you know, we had did a little lesson a little minute ago, and I had asked the brother to type in the word BOZRAH. All right, and this what had popped up on the Google, which going to you look at the top, it say Nabah T.net, and what make it interesting is Nabah, which is my name, right? It go into the word Nabah is the Hebrew word for prophesy. All right, and we know what's prophesied in the scriptures. All right, the judgment that was set against BOZRAH. All right, now let's find out. All right, where is BOZRAH located? All right, and who BOZRAH represent. So when you go into BOZRAH, all right, it's Nabati.net. It says BOZRAH was the capital city of the Edomites. And who are the Edomites? The Edomites are the so-called white race today, known as the Caucasians. All right, the so-called white people. They the Edomites. They the biblical Edomites. All right, and it says one that settled from the nomadic, if I'm pronouncing it right, lifestyle. It is located in the modern-day Jordan, along the King's Highway. All right, but the point is, BOZRAH is the capital city of the Edomites, which is Babylon the Great. America would be, all right, their capital city. All right, because this is what the Edomites control. All right, as in link that up with Jeremiah 51:6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon, deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity." All right. But it says, "For this is the time of the Lord Yahweh vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense." And recompense go back to what? Payback. All right? As in a righteous payback when you go into 1 Thessalonians 1:6, saying it's a righteous thing for the Lord Yahweh to recompense those that what? They troubled us. All right? So this is the judgment that's written for Babylon the Great. All right? But which is modern day BOZRAH. Why? Because the Edomites, all right, have full control of this earth, as it was given to them from a blessing from Isaac. All right, and it says Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken her wine, therefore the nation are mad. And you put a particular race to this, it fit who? It fit the Edomites. All right, because the so-called right race, the only one really have power and control of the earth. You know? Name a nation that go within and out the countries, all right, deceiving and pushing forth their weapon, which is his blessing, their sword. All right. So let's get into BOZRAH. Once again, it says BOZRAH was the capital city of the Edomites, which is Babylon the Great in itself. So let's get into some precepts. This is Sirach. All right, now in Ecclesiastes 20:8, it said, "He that is used many words shall be hoarded, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated." All right, and that's the so-called white man, right? And it says, "There is a sinner that have good success in evil things." All right, and that's referring back to who? The so-called white man. All right, and it says there is a gain that turneth to a loss. All right, it's a gain that turneth to a loss, because here it is in the so-called white man's mind. All right, as it's known as Psalms, the 2nd chapter. Why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? It is what his house shall continue forever. See, this so-called white man that he gonna rule, all right, forever with the charagma. But it was a judgment written for BOZRAH. All right, it was a judgment written that BOZRAH is going to be a desolation. And the modern day BOZRAH is what? America. Why? Because of Esau had a dominion, all right, over what? America. So this is Isaiah, well, I get Ezekiel 35. All right, and it says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And I can link that Mount Seir up with the Edomites, as you can read down below. Right here it said, a great deal of confusion have come about my people, confusing Mount Seir with this location. Whether Mount Seir was a mountain of Petra. Petra was not the capital, the city of the Edomites. See, it was not, but it's in that region. All right, it's a part of it, but it's not the capital. All right, and nor was Petra Sela. Sela is the next valley to the left of the photo above. There was an equine rock of a nature fortress that could easily be defended. But guess who dwelled in Mount Seir? The Edomites. But it just wasn't the capital city. BOZRAH was. All right. But so what the scripture says in Ezekiel, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Going to that word Nabah to prophesy. And what we prophesying? All right, a war, evil, and pestilence, and destruction. All right, that's what we prophesying. All right, that your kingdom is going to go down. All right, and one that is proper to rule, which is Yahweh Shai, is going to be set up. All right, as kings. All right, and the Lord of Lords. All right, to rule the earth in righteousness. And it says, and he said unto it, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shai power, behold, O Mount Seir, I'm against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee. And that's, the hand is a form of Yahweh Shai and the angels. All right, which is going to bring the destruction upon Babylon the Great, which is modern day BOZRAH, which is the Edomites. All right, and against thee, and I will make thee more desolate. You see that? And how he gonna make it more desolate? By the thermonuclear missiles along with the chariots. And I will lay thy city waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and I shall know that I am. It's like, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. Now let me back him up with Isaiah 63. Let you know it's talking about Yahweh Shai that's going to destroy. This is Isaiah 63 and 1. It said, who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments? From BOZRAH. You see that? From BOZRAH. Where's BOZRAH? The chief city of Edomites, of Edom. All right? And going back to the word Nabah, mean what? Prophecy. So that NabahT.net, that's a code that's a code website, you know, in the name itself, because it said what to prophesy. And what we prophesying the downfall of what of the Edomites. All right? See the horn had to check on them when caught by small shot. So it says, who is this that coming from Edom with thy garment from BOZRAH? That sounds like you got 30 minutes to get to your nearest bunker. You know, that noise right there, like that noise gonna sound off. You know, people gonna be afraid. You know, people gonna be in panic mode when they hear that alarm. All right, because that's the sign of what, World War III. All right, they're gonna announce it. You know, and then guess what? Hey, it shall begin. But those that have not forsaken their ways, all right, repented, you know, fear the Lord, they're gonna be stuck in that. All right, but those that was, you know, that were brought back, you know, by the word, all right, listen, all right, applied, you know, those gonna be saved. You know, because Yahweh Shai coming with deliverance and destruction. You know, so who is this that's coming from Edom with thy garment from BOZRAH, right? And it's talking about Yahweh Shai, that is in glories in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, out there speaking righteousness, mighty to save, because that's what his name means. He is salvation. All right? And it says, why thou art red in thy apparel, and thy garment like him that treaded in the wine fat, and that represents, all right, the destruction the Lord going to bring, that blood going to be shed upon the earth. All right? So I want to go down because let you know how he coming. Isaiah 65 and well, let me see. 66 and 15, and this is how they say. It's on BOZRAH. Let's see what one say. Okay, so this Isaiah 66 and 15 said, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and his spirit and his bricks with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with our flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be what? Shall be many." You see that? Shall be many. All right, and it's all prophecies said against who? BOZRAH, which is what? Modern day Babylon. All right, the Edomites. All right, let me get one more. This is Jeremiah 49. All right, and 13. And it says, "For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord Yahweh, that BOZRAH shall be what? Shall become a desolation, and a reproach and a waste and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be what? Perpetual wasted." How about a thermonuclear missile? That's how you know it's talking about Babylon the Great. All right, and it says, "I have heard a rumor from the ambassador from the Lord Yahweh, and the ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her, rather to battle." And that's what's going to kick off. All right. So let me get one more precept, and I'm gonna end it. Lord, what is being edified? You know, because that was all prophecy set forth by BOZRAH, which is what? The Edomites to be destroyed, man. So this is Amos 1 and 12. And it says, "But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the place of BOZRAH." All right. And then the Lord said He's going to destroy the wise men out of Teman. You know. So Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. Next time, Shalom. Ababa Barak Shalom.